person. Doing a lot of exercise could be good for a Kapha person, may not be good for a Vata person. Okay? Getting enough sleep and rest is a great advice for a Vata person, may not be a great advice for a Kapha person. So understanding and calibrating what is right, what is in the right quality, what is in the right quantity for that person, that given time, in regards or with regards to the stage of disease and imbalance, is something which is very, very personalized. And when we talk about Vedic counseling, I think this is what we are going to talk about. So I'm going to continue this talk about the power of teaching and how you're going to talk about to your clients and how you're going to observe yourself in our session tomorrow. So I'm going to stop here and take a couple of questions if you have. Okay, thank you. Do we have time for any questions, or am I done? 2 questions, okay.
That was so useful. Thank you so much. That was incredibly useful and concrete for our practices. A very specific question. Sometimes I find, I do Ayurvedic counseling. Sometimes I can't see more than 3 people a day. I limit it. I see them for about an hour and a half each. I'm so full. And I shouldn't do this, but I usually tell my husband what happened, but I have to move on with it. But I would like to build my practice even more, but I find I get overwhelmed, and I'm honored to help each person so much. But I wonder if you can give some practical techniques for how you can maybe see more people and help more people.
I think breathing and observing yourself and still distancing and witnessing. Sometimes we get really passionate and get entangled into that drama sometimes, which makes us feel weighed down and exhausted and tired. So once you start doing it more often, then you will start creating a witnessing sense in which you're still able to meet them, understand what their problem is, advise them, and create a sense of really feel good about how you did it and why you did it, and energizes you because of that reaction. And slowly it will change and transform. So catching your breath, getting out and getting some fresh air, doing a brisk breathing practice in between, going out and stretching a little bit, hydrating yourself, sometimes sprinkling some water on your face, washing your hands is always a good idea. It actually leaves behind. And when you go to temples in India, they have a little thing where when you enter in the temple, there's a flowing water there, and you need to dip your feet in there. The moment you dip your feet in that water, it actually sucks all the heat from your head to your feet and actually purifies that energy. So sprinkling water, washing your hands, you can't every time take out your socks and rinse your feet, but if you're able to do that sometimes, it's always a good idea. Okay, so I think as you do it long enough, you will start able to do that. And I've seen Vaidya Trigona, and Roger would know that, he used to see about 200-300 people in a day. 200 to 300 people in a day at times. So when you are established into your own sadhana and your program, you actually get yourself energized with every session. And we all strive to be there, want to be there. Thank you. That's all? No questions. That's so nice. I'm happy. I'm happy. Namaste. Thank you.